Lego games hold a special place in my childhood. I remember all the way back to December of 2008 when my parents got my brother and I Kung Fu Panda and Lego Indiana Jones Xbox 360 bundle and I believe Halo 3. I was 8 at the time, so the Kung Fu Panda and Lego Indiana Jones games were what I tend to have played the most of. 100%ing every Lego game has been on my list of things that I have wanted to do. I have 100%ed Lego Jurassic World, Lego Harry Potter, and the Lego Batman games already on this channel. This time around, I want to go back to my first Lego game and do a full 100% of Lego Indiana Jones. And when I say full, I mean I'm going to get all the collectibles and achievements. So let's jump right into it. We start out with the level Lost Temple, and completing this level unlocks the achievement There Is Nothing to Fear Here. And every story mode level has an achievement for completing it. Going through the end credit screen, I want you guys just to hear what I had to hear every time I got True Adventurer. After seeing what the mini kits are making, I then head off to the next level. Completing Into the Mountains gets us the achievement It's Important, Marin, Trust Me. City of Danger introduces the monkey toss mechanic, which is where we grab bananas and toss it at monkeys so they give us what they are juggling. During the level, we broke 250 items, and this gave us the achievement He's No Nuts, He's Crazy. Then finishing the level tells us that Bellog's staff is too long. I don't really know what that means. Moving on to Will of Souls, I believe this is the level that properly introduces the phobia mechanic in the game, and phobias basically make it so certain characters are unable to do anything. Indy is afraid of snakes, so he freezes when he gets in near them. When we reach the area with the big staircase, I walk around the room for a bit, head up the stairs, and it turns into a ramp and little scarabs come down. After beating them, we get the achievement I Step on Fortune Cookie, which is breaking 50 creepy crawlies. I did not think we would have already been able to get that, but it's whatever. And finishing the level, we are asked why did it have to be snakes, and honestly I have no idea. I think most snakes are actually pretty cool. Pursuing the Ark is a weird level for me. It's also the longest level for me to have completed because of my own stupidity. After breaking everything I could, I soft locked myself, which, well, just watch. Yeah, after resetting the level and breaking everything, I fixed my mistake. Then I made my way to the final boss area, and during the boss fight, I got the achievement for beating 250 enemies. I hate these guys. Then after finishing the boss fight, Sala appears out of nowhere and helps us reclaim the Ark. We reclaim the Ark and realize that Indy is making this up as he goes along. I do opening the Ark by keeping my eyes shut. Then before moving on to the second movie, I take some time to wander around Barnett College. I buy some characters, stumble across the character customization room, and we will be back here later. I then make my way to the artifact room, and this is where we can view all the artifacts for this level and access the secret levels. Picking up this diamond and putting it on this pedestal unlocks the achievement Got Lost in His Own Museum. During Shanghai Showdown, I tell Short Round to step on it. During Pankot Secrets, not only did I actually get all of the gold bricks in this level, which actually surprised me, we also had some bugs for lunch. Temple of Kali, we figure out that Kali Ma wants to rule the world. During freeing the slaves, we stopped fooling around and actually freed the slaves. During escaping the mines, though, after we beat it, we got the achievement It's Not the Year's Honey, which we get for not dying in a level without invincibility. And this honestly was the easiest level to get this achievement on. We also decided to take the left tunnel to escape. Battle on the bridge, we prepared to meet Kali and finish the Temple of Doom. The search for Sir Richard is during the Last Crusade, and luckily X did indeed mark the spot for where he was. Indy tells his dad not to call him Junior during the castle rescue. Then during motorcycle escape, 1, I hate this level, and 2, Henry destroys Indy because of all his blasphemy. But yeah, I really hate this level. This is the only level I did not get to adventure on during story mode. I am disappointed, and we should have just taken a boat. Since there was trouble in the sky, we didn't have a ticket. I got through a desert ambush. Could not think of something clever, like a clever sentence to use the achievement name for, so yeah. During Temple of the Grail, Sala digs up this red brick to prove that he is the best digger in Cairo, while Indy chose correctly and the other guy chose poorly. And that's it for all of the Last Crusade levels and story mode. So time to start the free play stuff. I could start all the way at the beginning with Lost Temple, but there was one mandatory parcel I needed to get. Well, actually 2, but I didn't think of the second one until later. We need to go back to the first level of the Last Crusade to grab the parcel detector. To access the location for this parcel, we need to build this hatch and pull this lever. This opens the gates on the river. In the parcel area, we break these boards to pull this lever to turn this platform on, and we use Indy to pull down the parcel, and we carry it all the way over to the red mailbox. I make sure to buy Lao Chi for 2 achievements. Nice try Lao Chi and Goodbye Dr. Jones, which both are just gotten by having each character destroy each other. I then have Indy Whip pull Willie into a kiss to work towards another achievement. In the room with the gold head, we use a bazooka to blow up some metal barricades so we can go in and rescue C-3PO. Into the Mountains free play, I have Indy whip Elsa to kiss like he did with Willie. Later in the level, we blow up some ice to free Luke Skywalker. Then near the end of the level, I blow up a metal statue and show people what a cautious fellow I am. I did miss one artifact while I was going through this level, and I decided that I needed to get the artifact detector so I don't have to replay multiple levels multiple times. I get Marion and do the last level of Raiders of the Lost Ark. I have Indy whip Marion into a kiss for the achievement How Dare You Kiss Me, which is having Indy whip pull Elsa, Willie, and Marion all into a kiss. I then get the artifact detector and then redid Into the Mountains for the artifact that I missed. I spend some time in the first area throwing a banana at a monkey until I get the achievement Bad Dates. I continue the level until I get to the area with the truck we have to repair. I interact with this archaeology panel to get into the Mos Eisley Cantina. I have a short character to reach Chewbacca. I then get the 2x stud multiplier parcel. When the level is over, I buy the ×2 and head over to the character customizer to get the achievement for creating and naming a custom character. Achievement wise, there was nothing of importance in the Well of Souls. We did get the fast dig parcel, which was cool. But pursuing the Ark, this parcel was tricky for me to get, so I will just explain what you have to do to make it easier to get. So first thing, the cranes are able to pick up characters. So I pick up Indy and drop him onto the upper platform, and I have him carry the parcel all the way over to where there are these stone bits that turn into stairs. I set Marion by the parcel and have Indy pull the lever, and I quickly swap to Marion and have her pick the parcel up and have her jump up the stairs until we reach the top and are able to put the parcel in the mailbox. And using female characters is best for this since they are able to jump higher even when they are carrying something, and this gets the fast build extra. The Temple of Doom levels. Shanghai Showdown gets us the ×4 parcel. During the Temple of Kali free play, I finally built 250 Lego objects and got the Super Scream extra for Willie. During Free the Slaves, I get the character treasure extra, and then I have to replay the level because I forgot something. I forgot to blow up some metal bars to rescue Princess Leia. Escaping the Mines gives the ×6 parcel, and then Battle for the Bridge gives regenerate hearts. In Castle Rescue, when unlocking a hidden area by using a Thuggy statue, I got the achievement You Will Become a True Believer. And the parcel for this level is Disarm Enemies, which makes it so enemies cannot fire their guns and bazookas. I then complete Motorcycle Escape for the ×8 stud multiplier. I then do Trouble in the Sky to get the treasure magnet parcel, which makes it easier to pick up studs since the area that you pick up studs gets wider. I go into Desert Ambushes free play and I rescue R2-D2, and that unlocks the ability to buy Han Solo. I then get the times 10 stud multiplier parcel, and after the level ends, I buy Han, and I go into the Temple of Holy Grail to get the last parcel, which is invincibility. Because I have all the parcels and artifacts, I get the achievement, Your Mail is on Your Desk, and this is history. I then go to the mailroom to buy the last parcel and am told that I am a very big cheat. The Warehouse, Ancient City, and Young Indy. These are the secret levels of the game. To do the secret levels, we need a key. Luckily, I could have gotten this key as soon as I beat the story mode. In the miscellaneous room, you will need different characters to bring these chests to the center of the room. Luckily, they are all easy to get. Once all the chests are in the center, we build a box. Breaking the box gives us the key. We take it to the artifact room, and now we can start the secret levels. There is no achievement for the warehouse, but we do need to do it for the 100%. We need to get 1,000,000 studs. Easiest way is to have a character with explosives and hit this target until you get 1,000,000. Ancient City is the same, but the studs are more plentiful. So after wandering around and breaking stuff, I get the 1,000,000 studs and the achievement for it. Young Indy is just a straightforward level. There are no collectibles, so there is no reason to wander about. This level unlocks Young Indy and Boy Scout, which by this point were 2 of 3 characters needed. We are now at 99.7% of completion. We go to the library to buy Fedora, that is a very original name, getting us the achievement, You Chose Wisely, and that's for getting all of the characters. Then, because we got 100%, Fortune and Glory is the, well, not last achievement yet. I still have about 10 left. So I'm gonna label these as the Marion's Bar achievements. We load up into the mountains because this level we can get a good number of achievements from. My plan is to use Marion's Bar for the achievements Throw Me the Idol, which is to perform 150 whip grabs in the game. Oh, It Breaks My Heart, which is gone by breaking 20 items over the head of an enemy. And I wanted to get Trouble with Her is the Noise, but the description lied and it does not unlock by destroying characters. So within Marion's Bar, I was only able to get 2 achievements from it. After getting the other 2 achievements, I head out of Marion's Bar so I can disarm 100 enemies with the whip. This one took a while since the other options Indy has is pulling the enemy to him and making them spin. Having the disarm extra makes this a whole lot easier. So after spending a long while trying to disarm 100 enemies, I finally got the achievement and was able to move on. The next achievement I can get in this level is We Go for a Ride, which is performed by doing 250 whip swings in the game, which went by pretty fast since there's a whipping point that you can just go back and forth on. Easiest place to get the achievement to start this engine jock is in Pursuing the Ark, since the first area has an engine that breaks after every use and you can repair it as many times as you want. Trouble with Her is the Noise can be gotten easily by either using Willie's Scream on glass during free play on other levels instead of using explosives like I did, or breaking the 7 glass panels in the Ancient City secret level. I spent time doing the Ancient City since there is also an access restricted location on the map that I can easily get to, so I go on this rotation for a while until I get the achievement. How We Say Goodbye in Germany is an achievement that we can either continue doing through the Ancient City secret level with the access restricted location there, or we purely focus on it in opening the Ark. And that's where I did it because the restricted point is right there at the beginning. So I just kept doing it and doing it until that final knock on the door and I got the achievement. Blow It Up is gotten by blowing up 5 enemies with 1 explosion. I loaded Paint God Secret since there are more than 5 spiders in an area, so it was easy to get it there. Show a Little Backbone, will ya, is gone by destroying 100 snakes. 100. The easiest place to get this achievement is actually in the Well of Souls, since there is a section where the snakes will just keep spawning if you don't close the chutes they come out of. So I just spend a while destroying snakes there. Last but not least, you call this archaeology. You use the scholar's academic ability 50 times. The easiest place you can do this is in the Temple of the Holy Grail level, since there are 2 archaeology point panels that you have to use to open the temple, and then there's one inside. So I used all 3 until I got the achievement. And that's it for all the achievements. I finally did the pure 100% of this, but let's move on to the next part of this video. Playing back through this game and getting 100% for it has been fun. And I may go back and do a full 100% for the LEGO games that I have already played on this channel, and this time go for the 100% for the achievements themselves at some point. So let me know in the comments for what you guys would like to see, or any of the LEGO games on screen you would like me to 100%. As of right now, I think the next LEGO game I will play through for the channel will either be Pirates of the Caribbean or Star Wars The Complete Saga. Both of them will be on the Xbox 360, so you guys have an idea of what achievements will come with those. You guys have a great rest of your day, and be sure to like and subscribe if you have made it to the end of this video. It is free and it helps let me know that you guys enjoy this content. So, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.